Okay, so I'm fixing this Powerbrick for MacBook Pro where this is shorted out, and I've seen videos, everybody's doing these videos on these, and so this is my attempt. I couldn't really get it with pliers, so I'm fitting it on this little groove right here. Fits in to my vise pretty good if I slide it in there. Get it tight enough. I'm sliding it in. I already got the one side. And then I'm holding pressure on it to keep it down. Boom. Pop. It's open.
So now that I have it cracked open, kind of prying it open a little bit here. Just kind of working my way around. There's a little tab. Put that in a little bit later. There we go. Can't figure out which side. Alright, I need to get this part here off. Okay.
Okay, so on the other videos I've watched, they've always wanted to throw this little jewel away. But I kind of want to keep it. Try to run the wires back through it and resolder them to the board. So I'm going to try to drill this out. So I'm going to stick it in my vise. Smash it in there. Try to drill slow so I don't melt it. Don't know exactly how this is going to work, but could be an epic fail.
Don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe I can melt it. Or maybe start from this side, because that's soft over on that side. So I'll attempt to do it that way. There's where the two screws come out, or the two
Boom. Money. Alright, back it out slowly without hurting myself. Blow it out. I think I can get the wire through there. Still not that bad. Alright, let's give it a shot. So here is my wire. Cut it off clean. Here's my hole I just drilled out. See if it'll slide through. Boom. So I'll go ahead and cut this back and expose my wires that I'm going to resolder to right in here. And then when I have that all situated, I will bring this back up to where it's supposed to be, and then I'll put some super glue on here and then slide it down to where it needs to be and let it sit, and it'll be back to what it was. So I'm going to take this X-Acto knife. I'm going to cut it about here very gently. And that should open it up and expose the white wire and this braided wire that's around it is going to be the black. So this part will be the black, and I'll put some shrink tube on that and make it into a black wire. So now that I cut my my shrink tube, cut it to fit, wound up my braided wire that was on there, slid that down, and I'll kind of shrink this on here. That should do it. That shrunk on there. Alright, so I'm going to get this hot and I'm going to loosen this wire. Boom. Out. Good. Okay. So keep it going. Alright, so now I got to take a little bit of solder. Shine it down here on the... So I got the wire through there, and I'm just going to add a little bit more solder to it. Okay, so we got that little spot hot, and I took my pliers and pulled that out. So we got the new one, the new white wire going back in where the old white wire went. Hold on. I'm gonna get it up in there. Hold on. Like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some solder. Let me have a soldering gun. And I'm just gonna barely touch this again. Boom. Done. So I'm taking some super glue. I'm gonna put a little bit of super glue around this thing. Soak all around it. And then I'm gonna slide this down and back in place where it needs to be. Where's that at? And I think that's where we're at. So that should hold on to there. And we're back in place. Okay, so now we're going to test it. We're plugging it in. Green light, blank. Now it's charging. We're back in business. So it's working, so now we can put it back together. Alright, so we're ready to put this thing back together. It's working. I'm putting a little bit of super glue across here. Again. A little bit across the top of here. A little bit across here. And I think we're back in business. Put a little bit right here. And a little bit right here. Alright, then I should just be able to set this bad boy back on here. Slowly. See if we can get it to get back into place. Bam. And then press it. Hold it together. Try not to get super glue on your fingers. Hold it. Probably hold it for about 30 seconds or so, or whatever super glue, or you can set something heavy on it so that it stays together. I'm just so brute strong that I can just hold it for long periods of time, for hours, but I'm not going to bore you with this. So, all right, so that's good for now, and I think that's it. And look, it still looks exactly the same, other than a couple little nicks right here from when I was first trying with the vise, but I can kind of press that back and smooth that back out, and it'll be good as new. So that's all. Thanks for watching.